Do you ever get stuck when it comes to figuring out what you're going to be talking about on a daily basis in regards to your content? And so this is the question that was asked, is how to pick topics and how to turn engagement into true leads. Amy, I am answering your question. I went to your website. I spent about 10 minutes just browsing around. What I did was I came up with like over a week's worth of content ideas, okay? Because really what it comes down to in regards to creating content is you want to think about the pains, problems, and questions of those that you're trying to attract, okay? So let's get rocking on this. The easiest way to come up with topics, especially in the beginning, is simply by going to your website, logging into the back office. You can go into some training and simply share some of the tips that you're learning. Or what you can do is just Google different forums. So take, for instance, say you are in like hair care. So what you could do is just go to Google and just type in hair care forums. And a lot of forums can come up, and what happens is you can look at the questions being asked and then turn those questions into pieces of content. And I will also tell you to start listening when you are talking to prospects, your customers, your teammates, because a lot of the times I turned a question that was asked into a piece of content. So the first topic could be why oils. What I found was that people apparently spend a ton of money on high-end shampoos and treatments, which generally don't help, if at all, okay? So why are oils like important to put in your hair? Another topic could be why you shouldn't wash your hair daily. I have always been taught that you wash your hair every single day, okay? But apparently in the hair world, that's not a good thing, okay? So why should you not wash your hair daily? And if you're not washing it daily, how often should you be washing it to maintain healthy hair? Here's another one. The 3 biggest myths for healthy hair, okay? Simple tip to determine if you have healthy hair. How do you know if your hair's healthy, or how do you know if you need to do something with that mop on your head? Like, I have no idea if my hair is healthy or not. Top 5 hacks for frizzy, damaged hair, okay? So a lot of the times I will use a straightener because I've got some like major frizz going up like on the sides. So usually if my hair's down, I will straighten like, you know, the inside of my hair, okay? The proper way to wash your hair. I have heard that when you're using shampoo, that you're wanting to like put the shampoo like up top and like scrub it, but then when you use conditioner, you want to put the conditioner on like the ends of your hair, so you don't necessarily want the conditioner like on the top. I have no idea if that's true or not, so maybe you can do a piece of content, clear that up for me. How to use dry shampoo. I've heard lots about dry shampoo, but I have no idea how to use it. I've never used it. The real root of greasy hair and what you can do about it. That might be a good content topic. And how to create massive volume in as little as 15 minutes a day. Now, again, I just come up with over a week's worth of content just by going to your website and spending less than 15 minutes on it. That's just a simple way to create content. Now, here's how to turn engagement into actual leads. Here's my big recommendation. Number 1, if people are engaging in your content, I would reach out and strike up a conversation. Don't go into it with an agenda. Just go into the conversation to make a friend. Start asking some questions to see if you can determine their needs. So instead of you going and just putting up a post talking about how great this product is, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're talking about the benefits of the product, okay? So if you're talking about a specific product, talk about what it does, not what it is. So yes, it might be just a dry shampoo, but what are the benefits? What makes your product better than somebody else's, okay? But this is a mistake that I see a lot of marketers doing. Don't assume that your prospects know what you want them to do. So you want to have a strong call to action at the end of your video or whatever content that you're putting out. So if you're sitting here and you're talking about the benefits of dry shampoo, what you want to do is at the end of that, have a strong call to action and say, hey, if you want to know what my favorite dry shampoo is and what I use to stay looking beautiful and have healthy hair and, you know, whatever other benefits there are to dry shampoo, then what I want you to do is just throw below into the comments more information and I'll be happy to reach out to you. Okay, see, a lot of people are missing that call to action and they wonder why they're not generating leads, but when I look on their page, they're not giving anybody a way to dive deeper. So you definitely don't want to leave that out. And that's exactly how you turn that engagement into actual leads, is you want to have a strong call to action. I hope you guys got some value from this today. I've given you, I think, several different ways to come up with content. Feel free to share this out. Sharing is caring. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Feel free to drop any questions in below. I'll be happy to shoot a video for you too. And I will be back tomorrow answering more of your questions. Bye, guys.